Online Toastmasters Club! Oh, I'm so excited. This is our first gathering ever, and we will get to know all the members. There are 26 of us all together, and we have some games in store. Pipit, Ben, and Rona later will lead the game session, and I hope everyone can be active and can enjoy the game. And, well, stop saying and, Natalie. There's no counter tonight. Tonight, I'm so excited to share with you some of our good news that, well, actually, we have Agustinus here. So Agustinus later on will share some of our good news as our District 87 Club Group Director. And we also have another special dignitaries, our Program Quality Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Silva Boas. Thank you, Silva, for coming. And then, guys, I hope more people coming in after praying. And I don't want to waste more time because tonight we have some agenda. First, before we get to know each other more with the games, we'll do some club business, which is the EXCO installation. So what is EXCO? Executive Committee, or what we call EXCO, is a group of people who will help serve the club better by taking active roles in leadership. So we will have president, secretary, vice president, treasurer, and also surgeon at arms. And our area director G1 Purwanto, thank you for gracing us with your presence and for doing the EXCO installation tonight. So thank you, Purwanto. I really appreciate you. Without further ado, I would like to call Purwanto to proceed with the EXCO installation. And after that, we can listen to some comments from our special dignitaries, DTM Silva Boas and also DTM Agustinus Wijaya. So, Purwanto.
Okay, thank you, our president, Natali Chayadi. So before I install for the new EXCO installation, please remember after I call your name, raise your hand. And after you say I will, please rename your name with your title. I mean like President, Natalie, like that. So everyone in this room will know you and also know you as an EXCO. Okay, let me start. I'd like to ask the host to record, I think already. I'm here to install the officer of Bhinneka Toastmasters Club. Congratulations for this new club. And to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. The collective challenge is to make this club strong, dedicated to helping people from all walks of life to speak in an effective manner, listen with sensitivity, and think creatively. I will ask each officer to raise their hand as a symbol of leadership as I briefly describe the challenges he or she must meet and the responsibilities he or she must fulfill. DTM Pipit Andriani, as Sergeant at Arms, please raise your hand. You are responsible for the readiness of the online and offline club meetings preparation, club property management, and hospitality. Will you perform your duty to the best of your abilities? Please say, I will.
I will.
DTM Pipit, please rename your name on Zoom with SAA Pipit. Thank you. Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso, as treasurer, please raise your hand. You are responsible for club officer, policy, procedures, and controls. You will receive and disburse with the approval of this club. All club fines paid to Toastmaster International or financial obligation of this club as they come due and keep an accurate account of all transactions. Will you perform your duties to the best of your abilities? Please say, I will.
Enggak ada.
Toastmaster Ronawati Wongso, Please rename your name on Zoom with Treasurer Ronawati Wongso. Toastmaster Vivi Amaliawati, as secretary, please raise your hand. You are responsible for club records and correspondence. Will you perform your duties to the best of your ability? Please say, I will.
I will.
Toastmaster Vivi Amaliawati, please rename your name on Zoom with Secretary Vivi Amaliawati. Toastmaster Jackie Rubin Chantu, as Vice President Public Relations, please raise your hand. You are responsible for developing and directing a publicity program that informs individual members and the general public about Toastmasters International. Will you perform your duties to the best of your abilities? Please say, I will.
I will.
Toastmaster Jackie Robin Chantu, please rename your name on Zoom with VPPR Jackie Rubin Chantu. Toastmaster Ping Hendra, as Vice President membership, please raise your hand. You are responsible for planning, organizing, and directing a program that ensures individual member retention and growth in the club individual membership. Will you perform your duty to the best of your ability? Please say, I will.
I will.
Toastmaster Ping Hendra, please rename your name on Zoom with VPM Ping Hendra. Toastmaster Benjamin Whittaker, as Vice President of Education, please raise your hand. You are responsible for planning, organizing, and directing a club program which meet the educational needs of the individual members. Will you perform your duties to the best of your ability? Please say, yeah. Toastmaster Benjamin Whittaker, please rename your name on Zoom with VPE Benjamin Whittaker. DTM Natalie Chayadi, please raise your hand. DTM Natalie Chayadi has been elected as the president of Bhinneka Toastmasters Club. You are its chief executive officer and are expected to preside at all club meetings and at all regular and special meetings of your ESCO committees. It is your challenge to see that this club enables its members to achieve their educational goals. It's also your challenge to see that your club helps the area, division, district, and Toastmasters International to meet their goals. Please raise your hand as the symbol of your leadership and dedication to office. This is a symbol of power and authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and action of all members, with common goals of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club, a club of which everyone is proud. Will you, as president, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities? Please say, I will.
I will.
Toastmaster DTM Natalie Chayadi, please rename your name on Zoom with President Natalie Chayadi. It's now my pleasure to declare this Toastmaster installed into the offices to which they have been elected. I'd like to ask all members, Bhinneka Toastmaster Club member, to raise your hand. The growth of the development of the Toastmaster program in Bhinneka Toastmaster Club depends largely upon the action of this group. In your honor as men and women of Toastmaster, you pledge to individually and collectively stand by this club, live with it, and work with it throughout the coming years. Please, all club members say, I will.
I will.
I will.
I will.
I
I
will.
will.
I will.
Now, I like to ask the host to take group picture for all the new ESCO.
Can you please turn on your camera, people? We're taking photos. If you want to be in our group photo, of course.
Okay.
Hida, are you there? Sapta? Okay, well.
Sorry, Pipit,
Come,
I'm
Robin.
in the middle of family meeting. sorry, I cannot. turn on
Without
video.
here, I'm driving, sorry.
Okay. Ready? 5, 1, 2, 3, go. One more. Okay, awesome.
Okay, thank you. Now, I'd like to ask the host, now I would like to ask all of us to mute ourselves. Your president will address the club. Yeah, and I will give control to our president, TTM Natali Chayadi.
Thank you, Area Director Toastmasters Purwanto, for gracing us with your presence and for helping with the Executive Committee induction. We really appreciate your support so far. Hello, Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club member. My name is Natalie, your appointed president for the first president of Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club. It is my honor and privilege to serve as your club president in this coming term. To lead this team, I believe in servant leadership and in sharing the load. So all of our EXCO has been committed to do our best and to serve this club. What we promised in the beginning is to be with you in your journey, in your personal development journey, and make the process that we go through together fun, enriching, and also supportive. And we want to keep that values and want to keep that promise to you all. And for that, we also need your help and we also need your active participations. I hope that you can put in as much as you want to get out of Toastmasters, because us Toastmasters core values are respect, integrity, service, and excellence. And we hope that we can practice it in not just in our club meeting, but also more than that, in our workplace, in our family, to really be able to walk with integrity.
Ini presidennya sekarang.
So thank you for your trust and your support so far. This is just the beginning, and I hope to embark on a journey with you all where no one is left behind and where we all can support one another. And welcome to Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club. Thank you. And now I would like to also ask our special guests. So we have a very special guest for some of you who just joined just now. In our club, we are part of Indonesia, East Malaysia, and also Brunei district, and we call it District 87. District 87 is led by the top 3 leaders, and for Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club, 3 of them has been graciously came today to witness our first ever fellowship night. So I would like to say thank you to distinguished Toastmasters Alan Ang, our district director, distinguished Toastmasters Silva Boas, our program quality director, and distinguished Toastmasters Agustinus Wijaya, our club growth director. And I would like to ask our district director, distinguished Toastmasters Alan Ang, to give a brief remarks for all of our club members. Please welcome Alan Ang.
Thank you, Natalie. Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be able to attend to Bhinneka Toastmasters Club, chartering of the club, and also inductions of the excos as well. Chartering a club has never been easy, and it has always been beautiful to see people who share same minds and who share same thoughts coming together just to make sure that they're able to build another platform for members and even guests that will be able to further develop themselves. In this pandemic right now, where everything goes online, we are able to visit each other more often than ever. And it makes us even more possible to charter the club with more international flavor as well. For example, in your team right now, you have Robin, who comes all far away from across the globe. And it is not very possible if not for the pandemic that is happening right now. So I think there's still always lights at the end of the tunnel if we choose to look at it that way. Chartering a club is just like forming a team. Coming together is the easiest part, but working together would be challenging because they are bound to have different perceptions, some kind of conflicts, but I'm pretty sure that with everyone coming in together and under the leadership of Natalie, everyone would be able to ease things out, to talk it out. In order to able to continuously have success in a club, you can't do this all by yourself. That's why you have another about 111 clubs within the same district who are more than happy to offer you help and also to come in to assist as well. Now, of course, this is just looking at District 87. I believe clubs outside of District 87 will also be more than happy to assist. If there's anything that District 87 will able to provide, do let us know. And I'm very proud to announce that this is the first club that has been chartered under this term. And I just want to say congratulations. You all have done a wonderful job. And I can't wait for the first official meeting so that we'll be able to come and participate, whether it is just as a table topic speakers or as a role players or even presenting a prepared speech. Once again, on behalf of myself, Ziva, and Agus, would like to say congratulations to Bhinneka Toastmasters Club. And thank you so much for having us on this auspicious event. And with that, I would like to hand it back to President Natalie. Over to you, Natalie.
Thank you, our District Director, DTM Alan Ang. Thank you so much for your support. And we believe that your commitment that you have shown us so far will also help to sustain Bhinneka Online Toastmasters Club in, foreseeable future. So thank you. Thank you so much. And what are we waiting for? It's time for games. I would like to invite the first game leader, Toastmasters Ronawati, to take over the stage. So please welcome Toastmasters Ronawati.
Hello, Natalie. Sorry, Laila, stuff.
Yes.
Maybe Burona can do it.
Yes. Congratulations to have a new life. Hip, hip, hip to Lolita.
Laila.
Oh, Lolita, Laila. Laila, Bu.
Laila.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay, wait.
get new life.
FYI, people, Laila Hassana just got married yesterday. So
Yeah.
everyone please unmute and big round of applause for Laila. Congratulations.
Congratulations for your marriage.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Laila.
Amazing.
Thank you,
This is
thank you,
just,
everyone.
Mawaddah warahmah.
Amin, amin. Thank you very much.
you want
Thank
to say
you.
something, Laila?
Oh my God, I'm just so happy. I cannot say anything.
You're so happy because of your wedding, or you're so happy because we congratulate you? Which one?
Yeah, both of those. My husband's name is at me, so he actually want to greet you all, but I said, don't do that. I said.
Okay, thank you so much, Laila. This is just her second day being married, and she's here at Toastmasters meeting. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Okay,
Laila,
but
thank you
yeah,
for
all right.
spending
But
time
we're
with us.
behind our schedule, so I will give the control back to Burona.
Okay, so welcome to Bhinneka, and this is our fun day. So let's get to know one another. But to make it to be easily or memorable to all of us, we do something differently than a normal introductions. So I would like you to think about how to represent yourself so we know who you are by taking like an animal and a fruit who are associated with you. So for example, I am a horse because I move fast, confident, and you can rely on me. And I am a durian. You either hate me or love me. I'm direct, which people might hate me, but I'm sincere like durian melt in your mouth, and you will love me. So think about, something associated with you so we all can remember, and it's really fun. So let's start with our exco. Natalie.
Oh, I will be dolphin because my energy is like dolphin frequency. High over the roof. You need to catch on my wavelength. Otherwise, I will be too much for you. And for a fruit, I would be an apple because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And that is exactly what I need today because I don't feel well. All right, next is Ben.
All right. I am a cheetah. I like to run fast. Not so much anymore as I've gotten older, but when I was younger, definitely a cheetah. And the fruit I am would be an orange. You have to peel my outer layer to get to this juicy, sweet part of me. All right. Yes, corny. All right. Next would be Robin, our VPPR.
All right. Okay. So for me, if I would be an animal, I'll be a rabbit. Why? Because it always hop around. And I'm always hopping around to different clubs around the world recently. So yeah, that's how I ended up here. So that's one. Yeah, that's one. And as for fruits, well, I don't know if you know about lychee. Like I don't know. I think it's called lychee in your place.
Yes.
So
Yes, of
yeah.
course we know what
No, I don't know because because I come from a tropical island, so I'm not sure if you have it in your place. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've never been to your place to eat fruits. So yeah. Why? Because it's sweet and it's tropical, and I love to show like my uniqueness about Mauritius and to to show the world its sweetness. So yeah. That's me. So who do I pick next? Let's pick Ping Hendra.
Hi everybody, my name is Ping, and for an animal that represents me, I consider myself a tiger because I am the king of the jungle. And in terms of fruit, I consider myself an orange. Sometimes I can be sweet, sometimes I can be sour, but overall, I'm good for you. Thank you. And I like to nominate Pipit.
I think the order would be the secretary.
Come on, Pet, just answer it.
All right. Oh my God, I'm not ready. Okay. If I were an object, I would be a remote control because I'm the one who control what happened in my life. At least, as much as I'd like, I can control my emotion, I can control my logic, and I hope I can also control my choices in life. That's why if I were an object, I would be a remote control. And if I were a fruit, I would be a berry, I would say, because it depends whether you meet me at the right time or not. You can either, just like Bruna said, love me or hate me, depending on when you meet me at that particular time. So if I were fruit, I would be a berry. All right, and then let's go to the next person, which is the secretary. Secretary is Fifi.
Yeah, okay. If I were animal, I would I guess the bird is the most suitable to represent me because I like to travel from one place to another. So always moving. That's why I love my job now because I have to move from location to another. And if I were a fruit, I consider orange is the best one because it contains vitamin C, which makes energy full of energy, something like that. Okay, and let's go to the urban area director, Purwanto.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So if I were a fruit, I would be an apple because someone ever said to me, "You are apples of my eyes." Now I'm speechless. If you know the meaning about that. Okay, if I okay, if
Wow,
I'm
this meeting is recorded, Pur.
oh my God. Oh, I hope that someone won't see this one, you know. If I were an animal, I would be an eagle because I'm from Eagle Toastmaster Club. that no, because I think eagles suffer a lot and they could fly high because they learn something in their life. So I think I need to pick someone, right?
Yes.
Okay. For all the ESCO have done.
Anyone for anyone.
Okay, anyone. Maybe we can go to our district director because it's an honor and we forget about him. So we need to ask him. Okay, our district director, Ellen Eng, time's yours.
Thank you, Paranto. If I were to be an animal, it would be a crab. Not saying that I'm a very crabby person, but it looks fierce on the outside, defensive on the outside, but quite soft on the inside, which means that I'm actually quite a nice person to talk to. I might seem cold, but if you were to reach out to me, you'll find that I'm a very kind person with a soft heart and always willing to fight for someone that I really care for. That's why I have big, things to big weapons to protect myself. If I were to be a fruit, it would be dragon fruit. Number one, because it is pink. That's my favorite color. Number two, it is sweet. And most important of all, number three, it is cute, just like me. So that is the reason why I think I would be dragon fruit. Next up, I would like to pass it to Ziwa is not here. Let's pass it to our oppa, our Indonesian oppa, Agus.
Thank you, Alan. Hello, everyone. My name is Agustinus Wijaya. Currently, I'm serving as the Club Group Director of District 87. If I were an animal, I want to become a bird because I want to fly free. The reason why I joined Toastmasters is because I have these weaknesses, which is fear of public speaking. And I feel tired of these weaknesses and I really want to conquer my fear of public speaking. That's why I joined Toastmasters. So as a bird, I can fly free from that weaknesses of mine. And for the fruit, it will be a mango because a mango is sweet and fresh, and I want people to look at me as a sweet person and fresh person. Thank you. Next, Silva.
Thank you so much, Agus. My fellow Toastmasters, if I would be an animal, that would be definitely a puppy. Who doesn't love puppy? Everyone wants to hug me. I would be the first person you would like to see in the front of the door after you coming back from the office. So I will be there in front of the door and will hug you. And if I would be a fruit, that's definitely a tomato because I can be anything. You can treat me as your friend, your sisters. I can be the fruit or even I can be vegetable, depends on where you would like to put me. On a fruit salad, I can be the fruit. But if you put me in the, like chicken soup, so I'll definitely be the vegetable. So poppy and tomato, that would be mine. Now I have the authority to choose. Let me. Oh, my brother, Mas Rendra.
Okay, thank you, dear sister Silva. Well, if I were if I were an animal, I would like to choose lobster because I'm a lover. And in terms of fruits, I will choose avocado. It's good for your healthy diet. Thank you very much. And I would like to choose Ayu. How come you be so that Ayu? Your turn.
Sorry, guys. Oh my God, I'm giggling, to listening everyone. Such a great introduction. And obviously, run out of words like, oh, what I'm going to say anyway. Okay, so if I'm a fruit, I'll be choose coffee because I'm a coffee dealer. I keep people awake and I keep people motivated. And also to get to know me, you need to do a lot of experiments, a lot of processing and roasting so that you can make anything you like in coffee, right? And if I be animal, I'm actually a bird, so I don't know where my home is. It's like, the songs of Kelly. And I'm from Bali and then live in Dubai and married English guy. So it just like it's all over the place. And I've been left my home since I was 11 years old. So that's it from me.
Choose the next person are you.
Yeah, so I need to nominate the next person. I'll choose Dela.
Hello. Hi all, my name is Della. If I were an animal, I would be a caterpillar, slow but sure, blooming with grace. And if I were a fruit, I would become actually I love many kind of fruits, but I love a snake fruit a lot. So it's maybe hard in taste, but it's chewy and sweet inside. That's all. Thank you. And I will choose Hida. Are you there? Hida.
Okay, Dela, thank you. Sorry, everybody, I can turn off the video because I'm in the middle of a family meeting right now. Okay, good evening, everyone. This is my first introduction, yeah, maybe. So, if I were animal, so I'll be the crocodile. Why? First is crocodile can live everywhere. Survival, yeah, can live in the dry area, wet area, even can live along centuries, yeah. So survival the first, and the second crocodile is a loyal couple, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Only have one couple, yeah, and the third, please maintain distance from me because I can bite you, even eat you. So please find the correct time to make approach with me, yeah. If you wrong, I can bite you. And about the fruit, I love chili, yeah, red hot chili pepper, yeah, chili. Why I love chili? Because I love sambal. So eat without sambal like life without love. So no, what you call, no naik turun, what is naik turun in English? Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hida.
Choose.
Yeah, I will choose. There is still a woman left here. Sorry, because a little bit sensitive. Yeah, I'm crocodile, so I will choose a woman because
We have Lolita, we have Intan, we have April, Desi, Laila, Sri.
I choose Lolita. Yeah, from abroad. Yeah. Good evening, Lolita. Your turn. Your turn.
Okay, so I was going to go back to what Pink said when he talked about his fruit being the orange. But I'm gonna choose, like, my favorite animal is gonna be a cat, because a cat can be both sweet and sour, just like an orange. You know, if you form a good relationship with a cat, it can be the most loving, cuddly creature on the planet, but they can turn on you in a minute, which I find quite, you know, fascinating. But at the same time, it's just a different mood, or you never know what you're going to get with a cat. And then as far as my favorite fruit, I honestly don't have a favorite fruit. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. But like right now, it's the holidays. I'm going to go with a grape, because with a grape, you can make wine. And so, you know, the grape for right now for me is the grape for me right now is my favorite, but I have my days where I really just want to have orange, or I want to have a pear, or I want to have a kiwi. So I guess you could say my favorite fruit is all fruit. So thank you. Okay, so who's next? We have Sri, Intan, April, Desi, Laila, Indra. Okay, April, I can't see your face. It'd be nice to see your face.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, everyone. I think this is the first time I introduce myself in front of you. And if I were a fruit, I think I would be mango, I guess, because it can be sour, it can be sweet, it can be, juicy, and you can treat me as you want. I mean, if you want me to be you eat barely, it's okay, and you can make me as a juice, or maybe in Indonesia you can make mango as one of the main ingredient in rujak. Do you know rujak? So it's like salad, fruit salad in Indonesia, and it's nice. So rujak without mango would be like uh, love, life without love, I guess so. And if I were an animal, I would be cat, I guess. Everyone loves cats, and it's people companion, I guess. And my sons love cat too. So I have two sons anyway. Okay, that's what I got. Now the next opportunity would be, let's hear it from Intan. Hi, Intan.
Okay, on
Hello,
behalf of
everyone.
Intan. Okay, good.
Okay.
Because she's experiencing a blackout right now, but go ahead, Intan.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So sorry, I cannot see you guys, but I can see you, but you cannot see me. So I would like to introduce myself as an animal. I would like to choose being a dragon, like not Western dragon, but more like Chinese dragon, because it is considered to bring luck and good, and it is also powerful, and otherwise it's quite also noble. And what about the body? The body is like long, like a snake's, but the sharp like claws, and the head is like chicken, yes, I think. And the dragon could live in everywhere, like in the seas, rivers, lakes, or everywhere with water. I think I like the philosophy of the dragon. So I hope I could bring luck and good for everyone who knows me. And for the fruits, I'd like to choose banana maybe, because everyone loves banana and it's good for your diet and for your health. Okay, thank you. So we still have April. Udah belum?
That's me. That's me.
Okay, I will
She did
give
it. She did it.
Oh, she did it.
Sri,
Uh-oh.
Indra, and Desi. Sapta.
Okay, Indra maybe ya. Time is yours.
Thank you, Baidan. Hi, all.
Hi all.
Yeah, my name is Indra Jaya. If I were animal, I'm gonna choose old lion because I may be quiet, I may be quiet but I know everything. Yeah. And if I were a fruit, I'm gonna choose mango because it's sweet, as Mas Agus say before. And please don't eat me. Yeah. And next, I will choose Sapta.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Sabta. I live in Bali. So yeah, if I were an animal, I think I'd like to say ants or bees. I'm a team player, and at first, it seems that I do insignificant work, but it's essential. And for fruits, I wanted to say banana, but Intan said already. So I think I'll go with potato because of its versatility. Is that the word? You want to go casual, or you can have French fries. You want to go casual with me? It's okay. You want to go like how would you say it? Like more elite, sort of. You can have mashed potato. It can be more elegant at times. I think that's it for me. Thank you. Who's next? Who do you have left? Celine, Desi, right? Desi, maybe?
Or maybe Sri first, if Desi is not here.
Sri,
And
yeah.
Laila.
Laila, yeah. And you will do.
Oh, well, thank you. If I were, if I was an animal, I would like to be a bird because I love to travel, and this is one of my passion to go overseas to study in Aussie exactly. But I will always come home, and if I was a fruit, I want to be a orange. Yeah, because this it has much benefit and healthy. That's all. Thank you.
Can you choose who is next, Laila?
Oh yeah, wait.
I think
Desi, are you here?
So we have Sri and Selena.
Okay, Selena, your turn.
Hello guys, sorry I just joined the room. What kind of games are we going right now? Are we have right now?
So
So
you
Let's pick
describe
one animal that represents you, and then one fruit that represents you.
Okay. One animal that represents me is probably a cat because I'm a cat person. Because sometimes cat, not sometimes, because cat is very very bossy and very very like yeah, you know, like so bossy. I don't know what is the another word. And yeah, probably I'm a cat because I like to scratch person also. And also about the fruit, let me think. The fruit that represents me probably a lime. Lime can be sounds like bitter or something, but I can say lime is bring us joy and excitement because of that. So I can say I'm a lime. A lime.
can you nominate? I think Sri and Daisy are left. Maybe Sri because Daisy, we don't know whether she is around or not.
Good Sri.
So I think, well, if we're waiting for Desi, maybe I'm going to be the last, but last not the least one. So for the animal that can represent me, I think it's going to be a butterfly because it symbolizes transformations when it's breaking away from the cocoon, which means renewal, as I would love to be a lifelong learner and improve myself to be better in something that I am passionate about. While for a fruit, I think I would choose a watermelon because it's sweet, because it can be, I can be a good listener and be a sweet person. And then it has also bright color, which I think can represent boldness. It's fresh, mouth-watering, and also it's good for your health as well. Thank you.
Okay, so you need to choose only one left.
Yeah, one left. I think it's Desi.
Hi, I think I'm the last. I'm so sorry. Sorry, because I have a guest outside. Well, hello everyone. If you ask me what animal, if I have to choose to be an animal, I would be, I think, a cheetah. It call that an animal that I think gorgeous, even though it's looks like that cheetah, but actually this kind of animal is caring, I think, and then also a generous friend. I watched the commentary on Net Geo, and then the one thing that I think cheetah best represents me is super active and spontaneous. And if you ask me what fruit I am, I would say that if I were a fruit, I think I would be grape. I think I'm a grape because sometimes if it tastes it can taste sweet and sour, but when it turns into wine, it's aging what we call that gracefully. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you all. I think now we get to know each other a lot better. And for me, actually, this is really fun. And we know like some are very surprising, which is fun to get to know. Probably if we don't have this kind of similarity, then we might need a lot longer time to get to know all of you. So by describing that what kind of animal and what kind of fruit, then we get to know each other a lot faster. And we can basically then, this is like our ice breaking. Now we know our friends a lot better. So now back to Tom. Thank you all for your participation.
Thank you, Toastmasters Rona, our first game leader. Now our second game leader has been pointing out his fingers on the time because, Natalie, it's my time now. It's my time. So Ben, this is your time. Take it on.
All right. Fantastic. Again, thank you guys all for coming and being a part of this tonight. We are just in the beginning of trying to get better for ourselves. And one way I want to help all of you is my metaphor as Toastmasters for me is a tool. We're all here for a reason, but what is that reason we don't know? So for some of us, we want to become a hammer so we can hammer some nails down and build a house. Some of us want a screwdriver, but the idea is that we're going to all try to build each other and use this club to get what you want out of it. As long as you're willing to put the work in, we're here to help you and kind of grow and get better. But this game, it's a little bit not like that. It's more fun and impromptu. So let me share my screen, Robin. Yes, got it. All right, so it's called Creating a Story. So essentially, here are the instructions. 4 people per group. We create a story in 2 minutes. So each group member will speak twice within the 2 minutes. So each member will speak for 15 seconds, then pass it to the next member in order to stay on track. So how is it done? So we're going to give you an idea using these 4 pictures, and I'll keep the time. And what it's going to do is we're going to take 4 random pictures, 4 people per group. I have a list of people already ready to go. The first 4 is going to, for an example, is going to be myself, Natalie, Burona, and Pipit. And we're going to kind of create a story using these 4 pictures, beginning, middle, and end. I will go first, and then Natalie, Burona, and Pipit. All right. So let me just get it going. All right. When I was a little kid, I had a Mr. Potato Head. Him and I had amazing conversations, except he was always angry and always yelled at me for no reason.
Well, Mr. Potato Head, who was always angry, asked me, Natalie, I just wanted you to throw me like a frisbee on the beach.
But the frisbee, oh, are you done?
Burona.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and I asked, well, what kind of frisbee? And if I am a genie, then what do I want to have?
What I want to have is actually, I'm bored of the beach. I've been in Bali my whole life. I'm actually sick and tired of the beach. I want to go to the meadow. So please, Genie, take me to the meadow. And voila, I am there.
So I came, Mr. Potato Head and I are now in the meadow, walking through the grass, and a nice cloudy day with no rain in sight. Wondering, why are we here by ourselves?
So I scratch and touch the lamp again, and here comes Mr. Genie. And I asked him, Genie, I feel so alone. Can you send me someone?
Yes, of course. Voila, you will have a kid to play with on the beach and even can take you to the field.
Finish it up.
But suddenly, when we got to the field, the kids are gone. Apparently, on me leaving me and the tree. So I don't know what happened, but then suddenly I woke up and turned out it was all just a dream. Thank you very much.
2 minutes, exactly, right? So I have the list of the next 4 people that are gonna go. All right, this order is already put into play, so just pay attention. All right, so the next 4 would be the chat box. Robin, Hida, Fifi, and is it Marendra? All right, so the pictures for the second. You guys before you guys go, do you guys understand the game?
Yeah, just start with one and then continue on the next pictures.
Yeah, and I'll just hear your name and that'll be your idea to stop and then kind of continue. So it's a fun impromptu story, no rhyme or reason for it, just kind of go with the flow. All right, next, share screen, next photo. Click, Robin, ready, set, go.
Well, every day when you wake up, you feel like, I'm so tired. But then after that, you need to you tell yourself, well, today I'll wake up early and then I will just work out.
Yeah.
And my workout is like the best. Oh, sorry.
15 seconds. Ida.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm here. Okay.
Fifi, you're up. Time's up. Time's up. Fifi.
Yes. Go.
Okay. Look at the doll at the pink. It's very cute for the children. When you look at the doll, it reminds of our childhood, which is a good memory for everyone.
Hendra.
Okay. The doll is in the plane and the plane is in the forest. The forest is telling you that everything around you is fresh air that you can breathe to keep you health and a good mind.
Robin.
But if you're stuck in your life, you keep rolling the dice and then you can get up and then do your work.
Ida.
And after that, you have to run faster because maybe you can find crocodile. So please run, running, keep running.
Fifi.
Keep running makes your health becomes good because it motivates you to or energize your inside of your body to be yes.
Okay. Otherwise, you can still deep breaths in the middle of the jungle or forest. You can enjoy your life to be full as you are.
All right. Good job. That's fun. All right. Next group. It's quick. It's quick. So it's all about getting the time in and saying whatever's on the top of your head. This story doesn't have to make sense at all, but don't be mad that I'm interrupting you guys. It's meant to keep the time going. Keep it going. Okay, next group is okay. What is it? Laila, Della, Ida, Ayu, and Lolita. You ready, ladies?
Wait a second. Is Della here? I don't think so.
She was.
I think she had to leave.
No.
Yeah.
How do we have 25 people then?
Maybe Dian Fifi?
Who just joined it? Okay.
Yes, Dian Fifi, please replace
Okay.
Della. Thank you.
Della had
All
the
right.
next problem.
Got it. Okay, next picture. So who is it? Dion, Fifi, so Alila. Okay, got it. Next picture. Oh, come on. There we go.
All right, who goes first?
Lalila.
I go first?
No, here it is. So look at the chat
Laila.
box.
Oh,
Look at
Laila,
the-
yeah. Time.
Mila, yeah. Mila, Dion, Fifi, Ayu, and Lolita. Okay?
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
So time is money, so we can use our time well.
Wake up with a nice cup of coffee could change your mood.
Okay.
Next go.
Okay. Playing duck is remind me with my childhood. It was so fun playing duck when I was kid.
Next.
Okay, so if it's not only about a duck, if you find like a card and there's stairs on it, you can also play with it because it's also represent your childhood.
Yeah, every playing we always remember the time and.
I'm confused. Do we take turns or can I just jump in?
Yeah, it's supposed to be Lolita.
Sorry, it was supposed to be Lolita.
Yeah, Lolita, you're fourth. Go ahead.
Go. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bad times so much fun, especially with a cup of coffee. Oh, the time I have to go to work. Maybe I have to take this card. I don't have a taxi or a car.
All right, next.
Time is money. Use wisely.
And if you work hard and then if you work hard and get money, you can also buy coffee for yourself.
What are we doing? the 4 people on the list are supposed to go. Don't just jump in. Oh.
Who's next?
Okay, who's next after me? Actually after me.
No, after this round today.
Yeah. Okay. Stop.
Oh
That's
man,
2
no.
minutes.
I want to say one more thing about the coffee.
Go ahead. Say it. Say it.
Okay.
Say it. Go.
Sorry,
go.
Ben. I know what the problem is. Sri has the same name with Ayu. That's why she got confused.
That's Ida Ayu.
Yeah.
All right. Now let me explain. It's okay.
We confused about the turn.
No, it's easy. Look at the chat box. Right. The next group.
Ben.
Yeah.
The problem is Ida Ayu referred to two persons.
I was shocked because I thought is this me? I was like, oh my god, it's me because I'm not Ida Ayu.
You are Ayu Sudana. That's what your name is on your
just
thing.
Ayu. Yeah.
Don't be confused.
But Ben, I thought
no problem.
All right. Let me explain it.
I thought that you prompted us. Okay, your 15 seconds is up. Time for you to go.
I tried. You're right.
You did.
All right. Okay. So here we have a couple more rounds left. It's okay.
Okay.
So
It's all good.
Yep. This is the idea. You guys, as you're working as a team, you're creating a story together, right? So the first person is the beginning, and you got the middle, and end. You're gonna go for 15 seconds, and you're trying to continue.
And you continue the story.
Yeah, yeah. So this next round is Ayu, Sudana, Miss Coffee. That's all you. Ping, Siri, and Indra. All right. So again, work together, create a story. So Ayu, Ping, Siri, Indra. First, that's the order, and then it goes back around. Ayu, Ping, Siri, Indra. All right. Got it. Okay, next pictures. All right. Ayu, 15 seconds for you. Go.
Justice, it can be really very important in our country in Indonesia at the moment, because at the moment I don't feel like any justice.
Ping.
So it has to be orderly and has to be proper, like our solar system. Everything has to be in order.
Siri.
It should be also justice should be also good for everyone. I mean, like for example, for our health. Sorry, oh, I messed it up.
Okay, Indra.
Pass.
Oh, you can't pass. This is the game. Just say
I
whatever.
cannot think fast. I cannot think fast, Ben.
It's okay, man. Just try. There's 4 pictures.
Banana.
Next round.
Oh my. Ayu. Got a minute left. Ayu.
Okay, so we have to do something about this justice, because otherwise we couldn't change the world for something better. And then for that also it can affect our health, being and then sinking in the ocean.
Ping.
You have to remember that at the end of the day, justice is just like eating a fruit. You have to eat healthy food to have a healthier justice system.
Siri.
Okay. And justice also should sustain all of the people in the world, just like when we are having sailing in the oceans.
Indra.
And justice and crime should be 50-50, I think, like yin and yang.
Good job. All right, so guys, there's nothing to this. There's no like real rules except just kind of just go in order. It doesn't matter what you say. So it's supposed to just kind of be fun, fast paced, and just say something ridiculous. The more ridiculous is funnier, I think. Say something kind of ridiculous. All right. We have 25 people. So this next round is going to be a little bit longer because we have an extra person, which is okay. It's going to be and Selena. All right, so Daisy, Sapta, Intan, April, Selena. All right. We got 5 people this round. And then we're going to let our guests, our esteemed guests, do it next. All right. We got it? So remember your order. Daisy, Sapta, Intan, April, Selena.
Amen.
All right.
Daisy.
Okay, let's start. Okay. Once upon a time, I have a beautiful dog, but he has a eyes. But one day he was missing.
Sapta.
I named my dog Tank because of his particular behavior, where he's so durable, he's so strong.
Next.
I saw Ami, Intan.
Yep, Intan, April, Selena. Yep.
Because sometimes I saw a very dangerous man and not really friendly to me, but somehow he helped me to cross the river. So enemy become my friend.
Next. It's April 4th. April.
Sorry. sorry, the crocodile becomes a handsome man, and he has a cute son.
Selena.
And during the night, the crocodile that turned to man is changed to be a cat, and the sun is slapping his hand on his forehead.
All right, first again, back to the top.
Desi.
Desi.
Teacher. Sorry, I didn't pay attention. I'm so sorry.
Sabta.
Well, yeah. The kid keeps on slapping his hands to his forehead until a dog saw him doing that and get confused.
Next.
So in the next life, this family becomes dad and son relationship.
April.
But then the problem is somehow a tank came up in front of their house and something happened.
Selena, finish it off.
Wow. When something happened, the dog only staring the tank and the house, and nothing still happened.
All right, sweet. It's good. It's quick. You gotta be real on time with paying attention to what your order is. That's really good. Well done. All right, let's see. The next, we have a couple. We're gonna let our guests go, and then we're gonna let group 2 go again because they got robbed, I think. But here's the order. Let's see if our esteemed and distinguished guests can play this game. Purwantu, where's he at? Yep, Purwantu, Alan, Silva, Augustine.
Oh, it's too much pressure on me.
No, it's no pressure. You're starting off. No pressure. None. Have fun. Don't mind my excitable, loud voice. All right. You guys are up. Next slide. Ready, go. Purwantu.
Okay, so there's a boy that want to graduate it from the university, and finally he could achieve his dream. And then he planned to go to the cinema. However,
So he thought it was going to graduations, but when he walked into the hall, he realized that it was quiet, it was dark, no one was speaking, and he wondered, where did everybody go? And he heard a silent noise.
Silva. You're muted. Silva, you're muted.
Because there was no one there. But out of sudden, there's one hand gave him a beautiful flowers.
Augustine!
As a gift.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, the screen play SpongeBob movie, and the room become bright. And even though there is no one, he enjoyed the movie so much.
Purwantu.
When he enjoyed the movie so much, someone slapped him, and when he see that someone, that's a skull.
Alan.
And the scout is looking as confused as I am right now and is wondering, what on earth is happening right now? And the scout was thinking, maybe they should just hand a flower to this poor kid who has been all along. It's supposed to be graduations for him.
Then he realized there was no flower at all. It's just the smell of flowers. Can you imagine the smells of the flowers in an empty big hall?
Augustine.
Suddenly, when he opened his eyes, he realized that it's all just a big dream. He's dreaming about graduating, and this is a weird dream for him.
Done. Awesome. Oops. Good job. That was fun. Who's that person?
Hey, Ben, Fifi hasn't had a turn yet. So the next one is Laila, Lolita, Dian, Fifi, and Fifi. Because we have two Fifi.
Oh, God. Okay. So
it can be confusing.
This group has similar names. Dian, Fifi, Fifi. Laila,
okay.
Lolita.
Laila, Lolita. That's a tongue twister. Laila, Lolita, Dian, Fifi, Fifi.
Yes.
All right, ladies.
So Ben, even though
Yes.
the story won't be like won't make sense, that's fine. It's just like we have
I
to
do, doesn't matter, right? This is the impromptu. It's a hard to do this kind of game, like in any kind of public speaking class. You want to kind of make it make sense. That's the rule. But right now, it doesn't matter. I feel if you can make it more ridiculous, the better. And it doesn't have to make sense, but it should like play on what someone just said a little bit. If you want to go left when they're going right, doesn't matter. All right. So have fun with it. It's all good to me. That's the whole point of this.
Ready.
All right. Pipit, can you call the names out? Because it's going to be confusing for me. All right.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Laila. No, we need a different picture. We need different pictures.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Laila first. Go.
Yeah. In the middle of the night, there was a cat stirring my home.
Oh, Lolita. Okay. And you know what? It just like my mind would just close up because I didn't know what to do or think or say. So I thought to flip a coin to figure out, oh my God, what is happening with my mind? Yan Vivi.
And then his master of the cat asked the cat to the sea to see the beautiful sea in the evening.
Fifi.
The beautiful sea in the evening is something that we can imagine how beautiful our country is. Look like the Bali.
Okay, Laila.
So the master of the cat decided to bring the cat to go to Bali to enjoy the sunrise.
Lolita. Even though like while in the times of COVID, I felt like it felt like we were in the Matrix. So like, was I flipping a coin to find a life in heaven or find a life in Bali on the beach and not even know where I'm going? It's low tide. Yeah, Vivi.
But the cat was surprised. Bali, it's so far away. And the cat dream is going to Papua.
Well, when the cat going to Papua, it couldn't find the coin. So the cat came back to Bali again.
Okay, thank you. He found the coin in the Matrix.
All right. I think I have one more slide. So can we get
Ben, we only have 10 more minutes and I haven't got a turn.
Well, I guess our introduction took about 30 minutes. So, yep. Go right. We're done.
No. Sorry. Can I just say thank you to Alan because he needs to go first?
Absolutely. Thank you, Alan, for coming. Appreciate your presence.
Your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
And yeah, fine. Keep us on track with 12 minutes to go. I'm going to give it back to our presidents. She's that way on my screen. Natalie.
Thank you, Game Master Ben. So you guys know why we picked Ben for this game?
Time.
Yes. All right, now because yes. Okay, Pipit, it's your turn. Our last game for tonight.
Thank you. So our session, the one that we're about to happen is songs, okay? I know that we promised you karaoke, but we don't have time for karaoke. So let's turn it into guess what song this is, okay? So I selected song from the 60s, 70s, 80s, or whatever decades you're from. The song is there, okay? So I will play the first few seconds of the song. And if you can guess it, just unmute and just scream it, okay? Scream it. But all right, so unmute yourself, guys, and get ready to choose, to guess, all right? Okay, coming. Can you hear it?
No.
You gotta press the click button and share your computer sound.
You need to click on share.
There we go.
Baby, baby, baby,
Baby,
baby, baby, baby.
Baby, baby, baby.
Yeah,
Ooh.
baby.
You just gave us the answer.
No, so
That's only
Pivot.
practice.
Okay.
On-
Let's sing it the first few seconds, okay?
on advanced screen, you got to share just screen sound, not
You
share
love
screen.
me. I know you can. Just come on, guys.
And I'll be there.
I'll be there. You want my love.
You want my heart.
And we will never, ever, ever be apart.
Okay. Thank you.
Baby,
Next
baby,
one.
baby.
You gotta
There's
share
no way I
the.
could be losing this.
You gotta share the
Alright.
computer sound. Click the box. Share sound.
That is a real baby sound.
Baby.
Baby
My
is that.
son.
Guys, can you hear it?
No.
No,
You
no.
got- Go to, and when you go to share screen, don't share it yet. Go to the top where it says advanced. Share.
Okay. What if I want to?
It
Don't
says.
show the lyrics though either. It has
Okay. Just go. No, stop. Don't show us the screen.
Stop, Pivot. Yeah,
Pip it. Don't share the screen to us. We can't hear the music.
Yes.
No.
No, we
No
cannot.
sound.
Taylor
Oh.
Swift.
What is it?
Taylor Swift.
What is it?
Can't
What's
hear
the
it.
song?
Oh my God, I forgot.
How is the
Just
song?
join the lyrics. Shouldn't it just be the music?
You da na na na. I don't know.
Okay.
Pip it. We got to hear the music.
Check it out. Check it out.
Don't
Check it
show
out.
the
Check it out.
Check.
Pip it. You got it. Pip it. Let me tell you how.
Okay,
to
let's
share
sing
the-
it for a few seconds, okay?
I can't
Shake it
hear
off.
We can't hear it.
I cannot hear.
It's not
Nothing
late.
in my brain. That's what
Nothing in my brain.
Actually, I
People
have an idea.
say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates,
but I can
make them stay. And that's what people say. That's what people say. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Pip
It
it,
should
when
just
you-
be music.
Pip
And
it,
next.
Okay,
Pip
Pipit,
it,
maybe
we
you
can't hear
can
the
sing
music. So listen.
instead of sharing. That's the easiest way.
Pip it, when you share screen, go
I
to the
am
top.
going to.
Don't share your screen. That's what I'm saying.
Don't show the
Listen.
screen, yeah?
No, listen. So
I cannot
when you-
see you guys.
When you press share screen, go to advanced on the top and just press on share
Okay.
computer sound.
Or the easiest way.
I'm so glad I'm not the
but
only
Pipit
one who
can
don't know how to
sing.
use Zoom.
Can't hear it still.
I don't
Oh, then word.
Next word.
Okay, let's sing it.
Then I
love you.
It's not that I
don't
want to
live for you. It's not that I want you. Nothing to say, but if you only knew how we it me to show me how you feel. All I want is all you have to do to make it. Sorry. Okay, next one. This is hilarious.
Complete disaster.
Okay.
Bring the rock music, Pipit.
No. I will make an earthquake. Pipit, just the music, no lyrics. All right. Oh my goodness. Wait. Can you guys hear it?
Stand by me.
Stand by me.
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Everyone, stand by me. Stand by me.
I don't know that song.
When the night has come.
And the land is in the dark.
The light is
And the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. All I
afraid.
Just
Just
as
as
long
long
as you
as you
stand
stand by
by
me.
me. So
So
darling,
darling,
come
just
stand
stand
by
by
me.
me.
Oh,
Stand
stand
by
by
me.
me.
Okay, sorry.
good
Next one.
song.
I love that song, guys.
I am so glad this is being recorded because I am going to play this over and over.
Okay, coming.
Oh, can we have the newest one?
Yeah, you can play all of them.
Havana, Havana.
Mamacita.
Yeah, so where's the lyrics?
That's my heart in Havana.
Havana. Keep me back to this Havana. Something about his manners.
It's getting quiet, so I'm gonna change the song.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
You got this, babe.
Just the music, not the lyrics.
Rock music, Pipit, rock music. Please.
That's
Oh my
difficult.
gosh.
That's really difficult.
You play soft music, yeah. Bring me the rock one.
Oh.
Who's that, baby?
Cannot listen.
And sing. This
It's
I
only
promise
O.
you.
Oh, it's
And
only
sing.
O.
And sing.
What is
It's
this?
only and
Yes,
sing.
oh.
And sing. This I promise you.
Oh,
And sing.
around
Please do your eyes. And all that's around you.
Are the secrets
Secrets and lies.
I'll give you hope.
Even after it's gone.
Once you should know that
We're all alone. And I will take
And
my arms and hold you where you belong. My life is true. This I promise you.
This I promise.
Okay. Next one. I'm getting runny nose because of you guys.
Oh, cool. You need a tissue for that.
TMI, yeah? Okay, let's go.
TMA.
Yeah, we're waiting.
This is so much fun, but next time.
I cannot share screen.
So you can sing now. And we can
Play,
guess the
just
song.
play the link.
Oh, yes, yes.
What's that?
I cannot hear the music.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah,
That's
no,
why.
I cannot hear the
just
music.
1 second.
Wait, we cannot hear the music.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
Nation. And
I wake in the morning And I take a deep breath, I get so high, and I what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say, what's going on? And I
Okay. Okay. This would work if we're on the same.
One more song. Okay, I know we're late. One more song.
Yeah. She enjoys it.
Yeah, so much. Okay, this song is dedicated for Laila, who just got married.
It's probably Layla by
Thank you.
Well, it shows on the screen. I cannot help
Bob
it. sorry.
Dylan, not Bob Dylan.
First night.
I can help.
Okay, give us the answer. Who's Russian? Who's Russian? Who's Russian?
I spend only fools rush in, but I can help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Wouldn't love you the same. I can help falling in love with you.
Okay,
Thank you, Kak
thank you so
Pipi. Thank you
much,
so much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Laila.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Back to Natalie.
Okay, thank you, Pipit. What do you think, guys? Was it fun?
Yes.
So much fun. Of course. Of
It
course.
was. It really was.
Yes.
Can I
Next
say
time,
something?
we'll do... Yes, Lolita.
Like for my first time, because I was very circumspect, or just like even worry about joining this, because I was like, okay, one more thing that I have to do on, and so Pipit, yeah, just try it. And I did. And the first time I met with you guys, I didn't show my face. I didn't speak or anything. I just observed. And so I said, I will give it a try. And I have to say that tonight, with all the stuff that's going on with the COVID and having to just social distance and everything, this has really made my night. And I'm really glad that, thank you, Pipit. I'm glad you convinced me to join. It's nice to meet all of you. And I can't wait for the next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Lolita. That was so sweet of you. Thank you for sharing your pop and your feeling. I
Well,
really
yeah, because I was skeptical, but no, this is really good. Yeah, it takes you out of the norm, and it's, there are happy people in this world, and you guys are a big part of it. So thank you.
Thank you. I'm your happy virus. All right, thank you guys. I am so glad that we all can have fun together and we enjoy this. I think we should do like a separate karaoke night, sometimes in the future, where everyone can unleash their hidden talents, and Pipit will, organize that.
Oh no, we work together, so I'll help her out with that.
Okay, all right. That's great. Cool, thank you. Yes, so guys, this club, Bhinneka Online, will be officially chartered by December 2020, and we will have our first official meeting on the 6th of December. It's on Sunday, 12 p.m. Jakarta or Surabaya, GMT +7. If you're in Bali or GMT +8, it's 1 p.m. If you're in Papua, like Desi, GMT +9, it's 2 p.m. If you're in Mauritius, oh my gosh, like Robin, it's GMT +4. So it's 8 a.m. And if you're in Dubai, like Ayu, it's GMT +5, right? It's 9 a.m. I hope I have addressed everyone. Whew. And if you're like Herman in America, Ben, I believe you can tell him.
10 p.m.
It'll be
MT.
9 at my time, not 8. It'll be 9.
All right.
It's
All
Pacific Coast time.
right.
That's what we
Sorry.
call that. We don't use the MGM time. Pacific
Right.
Coast.
Yeah.
So this meeting has been recorded. If you guys are wondering, maybe tomorrow we'll share the recording. Okay.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. And then if you want to give a speech in the following week or 2 weeks, because we're gonna meet weekly. The first week and the first and third Sunday, it's always in the afternoon for Surabaya or for Indonesia time, and the second and fourth Sunday will be in the evening, 7 p.m. Bali, 6 p.m. Surabaya, 8 p.m. Papua. So on December, we will only have 3 meetings on the 6th, on the 13th, and on the 20th. And we will take a break on the 27th because of Christmas and New Year. So we will keep you updated in our WhatsApp group. And this is just like a teaser of what's gonna come up next. We'll give you some education session in the next 2 meetings. And you can, we'll help you prepare for you to take on roles and responsibilities and how to do speeches. So don't worry, guys. Learning, we have so much fun together, but also we'll definitely sharpen our skills and learn something that we can use in our personal life and also professional life. That's it from me. Thank you for everyone who has joined us today. And if you want
See you next week.
Yes, if you want to go clubbing, just ask in the WhatsApp group and we will share you some information. Bye. See you next week.
Enjoy your evening.
Bye.
everyone. Thank
See
you.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Bye bye, Bu Rona. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, people. See you next week.